G'day ladies and gentlemen, this is my Space Pirates and Zombies 2 playthrough, and I am your host, Vasdema. Today I'll be continuing my playthrough of Min-Max Games, Space Pirates and Zombies 2. It's an RPG slash strategy slash resource management slash shipbuilder with space combat and zombies. So, let's get to it. Last time around, we took out our first level 3 pirate hive, netting us a massive amount of resources. Now, we are at the moment surrounded by, well, I wouldn't say surrounded, but nearby are a number of bandits that I believe were returning back to drop off their ill-gotten gains, but unfortunately they have nowhere to return to. Our priorities for this session are going to be 1. To finally get noses and engines for our ship that contain defender hangars, and 2. To probably expand our territory a bit, although we may want to take out a few pirates along the way to add to our own chest of goodies. Now, before my voice cuts out completely, let us go to the parts catalogue and see if we can find engine or a nose with a defender hanger. As you can see, I've already chosen all the filters, so we don't have to go through all that on screen. And unfortunately, there are only noses available, but it is better than nothing. So we're going to get a Militia designed nose with a defender hanger on it. And we're going to get that delivered for 4,595 scrap. Sorry, no, it costs 4,595 scrap. It's going to cost the delivery 6,892. Not too bad, though. Now, with that money left, what I might do is head back to my own base, and I might add an extra expansion to it. But actually, before we do that, since we are right next to this guy who I believe had a part, yes, 560 scrap and a part, and only 6 strike fighters, I might attack him, take out his stuff, and hopefully some of these other pirates will also join in. Yes, no, no. Oh well, no such luck, but we will be able to get this booty. Okay, oh, I just realised I'm not repaired yet after the battle with the pirate hive. Wouldn't this be embarrassing if I got killed by a simple low-level pirate? Or ran into an asteroid, you know. Oh, did I just... yeah, I did. I did. Here we go, we're just soaking up the damage, knocking parts off him, and he's gone. So he won't be spawning any new strikecraft if he even has any left available. Ah, well, that was unfortunate. Did I say unfortunate then? And why am I trying to do power to shields, because when I have no power in the capacitor? There we go. Lots of goodies. Can't complain about that. And battle is done. Back to the star map. We pick everything up. And what else have we got here? Scavenge. Oh, here's a part. Let us pick that up and some scrap. And there we go. Fantastic. I really don't need 68 scrap and 6 goons, so let's let that go. Ooh. More yummy goodness. I still haven't fixed my ship. I could use goons to fix it. It would, well, it would use 35 goons, and I have so many, I'm going to use 35 goons. And then, sorry for 35 deaths of innocent goons as they work on my rickety piece of shit. Did I say piece of shit? I meant to say piece of shit, obviously. What I might do is, however, this bandit is even worth attacking. 300 scrap, 11 strike craft, experience. I guess the experience would put us up another level. As long as nobody came and tried to join in. Yeah, let's take him out. And, ooh, and it looks like another guy has either arrived to help his brethren, or he is simply trying to steal his crap. Oh, no, he is involving himself in the hostilities. So let us be a little bit more careful just until we find out exactly what sort of strengths we're dealing with here. And let's have a look at this guy. His shield looks like it's going down fairly quick. Let's tell the guns to concentrate on him. Or are we going to be... A, we're going to be swamped by strike craft. B, I'm going to keep running into asteroids. And running out of capacitors. Damn. You don't play the game for a week and you forget how to manage your power. Very not good. Okay. How we doing? Not too bad. Few dings taken out of these strike craft. Let's leave a bit of juice in the old boost tank. One of those strike craft has their own sniper cannon, which is both cool and mildly disturbing at the same time. Fortunately, most of those missiles just aren't getting through my defense cordon anymore, which is fantastic. So my primary concern is simply dealing with the strike craft. And okay, so this little prick is the guy with the sniper cannon. Let's take him out. Come on, get him. Come on. You know you want it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect timing. Let's show our arse to all these missiles. Let the flat cannons have some nice shots at them. Oh, look at this guy sneaking all the way around. And he's pretty weak. Looks like... Yep, sniper cannon finished him off. Let's spin around. And... Now, normally a battle like this where pretty much my victory is assured, but it needs to be fought, I would cut out and put into the extra footage because, you know, it's going to take a while. However, I am a bit busy this week, as you probably noticed, because I already missed an episode at the start of the week, and so I probably won't be doing extended cuts and edits to the episodes this week. So you will just have to bear with these battles. Sorry. Can't win them all. Okay, what do we got? Lots of torpedoes and other junk coming up on me. Regular missiles. All good. Spin back around and take out this guy with the shields over here. Ooh, damn. Did he get hit by multiple pulses then? I think he did. And yep, he's gone. Now, what I would like to do is try and take out at least one of these pirate ships so these bloody strike craft don't keep spawning in. But considering how many I've already killed, they are probably nearing their allotment of the damn things. Another guy with a sniper cannon. Let's take him out quickly this time. Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, good shot with the double pulses, and looks like this guy's about to go down. No, yes. Come on, finish him off. Might as well. We're right near him. Come on, you can run out energy. There we go. Given pretty much all of the flat cannons a chance to engage there. Whoa, okay, something's hitting me with a bit more force than I was expecting. Yep, strikecraft still spawning in. Oh yeah, his shields are going down really quick. Let's spin it around then, and... Damn, I wish I'd went after this guy right at the start of the fight. But I'm fairly sure it was the other guy that I picked on. Oh well. Okay, so it looks like he's got some ion SRMs, but oh bugger, bad timing again. Oh no, it's this guy that's got the ion SRMs, I think. Ooh, Jesus. Shields down. Shields are down. I am now taking actual damage from these little shitheads. Don't tell me, after all that, that was the final remaining 2-strike craft. If I'd just been a tiny bit more patient, I believe that was the last 2-strike craft. Just a tiny bit more patience. I could have taken them outside these guys' offensive capabilities, and that would have been so much easier. Powder shields, let's stop some of this bullshit as it's coming in. Okay, what do we got? Real missiles, SRMs. Not sure what those yellowy torpedo-y things are, or greeny yellow. Them ones. What are you? Some sort of torpedo, I'm guessing. Don't know what sort though. Okay, let's put ourselves on a bit of an angle so more of our weapons can fire all at once. Including, you know, if I go back the other way and they can shoot through my own ship, because that's just funny all the time. Okay, this guy's definitely the stronger of the two. Well, you can see that. Why did I just say something obvious? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I meant from the two on the strategic map, this was the strong guy. Oh, God. Okay. Come on. Not long now. Take out his shields, and... Almost. It's not going to take long firing big quad bursts of pulses at him. And I just went completely out of range. Sorry, I stopped to have a look at the stopwatch, and... Yep. That made a mess of things. Let's get back into range of... SRMs and pulses and sniper cannons, everything under the hood. And here we go. Shields are, come on, take him out, come on. Yes, shields are down. Excellent. Fire everything at him. Make a mess of him. Oh, I took something off before. Oh, I took 2 somethings off. 3 somethings, 4 somethings. His entire ship is a mess. That is excellent. That is what we'd like to see. Did we just seriously miss with all of those pulses then? That's pretty funny. What do you say we finish this battle off with a ram? Boom! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I expected to carry straight through him. I just sort of got hung up on him. And there we go. Done. Any of these going to be giving us parts? Yes, I think that is going to explode into a part momentarily. And a wing over there. And I've never been sure if you have to actually sit around waiting for them to explode off into parts, or they just do it automatically no matter what. But doesn't matter. Here we are. We've got a bunch of parts in space, and oh, here we go. Upper level. Strikecraft hangar to 4. Might put my health up by 45%. And let's just check this scavenge pile. There is 1 part, so we will scavenge that part. Okay. Cloud torpedo. That might have been what those yellowy green ones were. What the hell's going on up here? Ah, pirate attacking a transport. Of course there's a pirate attacking the transport. Well, the good thing is, that's not my base. This is. So, I, instead, am going to come down here and expand my base a bit. And, Jesus, I'm doing... Oh no, I thought I was doing a high-res burn, but it's just because I'm carrying so much garbage. Including, I just realised... What got delivered? It was... No, gravity missile, double missile, this, the nose. So let's get rid of my... Oh, an SRM nose, the little one, the little miniguns, and the little defender pair for a 8 squadron, or not 8 squadron, but a 8 defender squadron hangar for the nose. Now... Okay, what we'll do is we'll pop back out of here, go back to the star map, continue on towards my base, and first let's collect my stockpile. Yeah, nothing to complain about, I guess. Repair the ship for free, fund a single expansion, because I just want to slowly do those as I've got a whole bunch of money, and, well, yeah, I can trade with my own base at the moment, because there's money in the account. What have we got? We're slowly starting to get some decent parts here, it looks like. But I didn't actually want to trade. Oh, I can, actually. Might as well. Might as well get rid of some of these single parts. And the watch spire, and 1496. Yep, might as well get rid of mandolin and the slicer. Okay, let's trade all that, and then we will dump the rest off into the personal stash for the moment. Really starting to... Oh no, I thought I was accruing a heap of parts, but these were actually the good parts from my ship from before I gained access to large parts. So we'll transfer all that across till I get a chance to go on a selling excursion. And now we have two choices. We can go to the parts catalogue. We can search for a engine with these guys in it, and let's see what it would cost me to custom order a Thornback. I'm just short. You know, I could do that. Like, I was originally going to use the money to... Oh, wait a sec. Am I insane, or is that a new civilian? I can't actually remember. No, I think he already had that one. The pirates are down here, but they can still get through here. So I've got a few choices. I could take over this territory, and then that way if the zombies expanded to there, I would have a point of contact with the zombies. Or I could end up moving all the way up to there, so I have a point of contact with the zombies now. But unless I was going to be there all the time, I wouldn't want to do that. My captains have had a horrible time dealing with the zombies, so I think the priority at the moment is simply taking over a lot of empty territories so I can recruit as many of the unaffiliated lone captains as I can. Which means I do have to make a choice whether... See, if I expand to this one now, the civilians will be annoyed with me, but I will stop their expansion. Or I can let them have that, and I can cut them off here. I haven't got enough money for 3 star bases, but I've got enough money for 2. So it means I will have to forego getting my engine for now. But I think that's exactly what I'll do. I will put a base at Zostella and one at Epsilon Prime. Let's just check what they are. It is a nose and an engine. Unfortunately, they won't hook up to the network, I don't think, because there's no borders touching. But I will still use my same pattern of 1 power, 1 engine, and then 1 shields. So let's go along down here and we'll work out what exactly we want to turn that into. In the meantime, I'm going to have a sip of water. So I am really dry. And in hindsight, I probably should have brought some of those parts with me and sold them off to my buddies, but I didn't, so nothing I can really do about that right now. And here we go. This was the engine. I think I've got 2 bases with engines already, so this will be a shield base engine. Okay, build 4250. Let's just double check. Engines. Yep, I've got 2 engines already, so one of these will be power. Yep, that one. And where is my other engine? Nose, wing, engine. And so this one, yes, is engines based on engines. So it's a Sun Hunter style base. While this one will be Militia style. Build starbase, Militia. Okay, and now we have to give this to somebody. Passive and fickle. Oh yeah, he sounds yummy. The Union, and we know from experience he is useless. Guess what? We're not giving this to anybody. Not yet. Not until we recruit somebody worthy of giving it to. So, Zostella, or is it Zostelia? Yeah, it's Zostelia. So, we've got that. We'll go to Epsilon Prime, which is a nose, and I believe noses we have 3 already, so we will be going back around to power. Let's go on down here, and it's going to cost us 4,500. Lots of goons. Oh, that's what I need to do. Drop off my spare goons. You mongburger. There we go. And this was going to be power again. Okay, and as I said, I'm not giving these bases to anybody, because, oh yeah, is it? It's a singular stash across multiple bases, so that's magic I like. So using my space magic, I can go to my personal stash and... how many goons do I want to dump off? I've only got 11 cores at the moment, so... oh, I don't know. I might dump off 500. So... yep, 504. Well, that's 503, but it's close enough to 504, which leaves... actually, they did dump off 504. So that leaves me with 660. And I'll dump off around... close to 900 res. 800... yep, that's actually perfect. There we go. So we have a nice... pool of fuel and a nice bunch of goons to fall back on. Now, those 2 bases are connected to each other, as you can see, but until I broach the connection, probably with Westguard, they won't be able to join the network. It'll only be a network of 1 nose and 1 engine. So the next thing I need to do is either get the money to link up these bases by building Westguard, which I'll need 4,754, or I can go and see if there is some factionless captains to recruit. Relations. Okay, so Jimmy's mum, the prick, Emmett, these are all a long way away. Let us see if, since I've got so many new faction space, I have so much faction space that I could recruit a guy of that level who was extremely hostile to me. For instance, he's level 26. What was... yes, I could literally recruit Dr. Muzak, despite the fact he is minus 20 at the moment. So are any of these 3 guys anywhere near me? Mr. Interface. Well, he's up in militia space, I guess. Yep, okay, let's do it. Let's go up there. Let's do a high-res burn. Move towards him. I will speak the entire... no, I will not speak the entire time. I will cut this out. So, we've finally met up with Mr. Interface, and he hasn't went up a level, so I am still able to recruit him. There we go. I have 1 more member in my faction, and knowing my luck, he'll go straight into zombie space, and I will lose him. But in the meantime, since I have... how much room do I have? I should have heaps of room. Yep, room for 36. No wonder I can pretty much recruit anybody at this point. Now... now that my faction space has reduced, I still could get him. I just have to bribe him a little bit. Whoops. Now, 60,000 away, 80,000 away. Oh no, but he's level 27, so I need to bribe him a bit more. And I have nowhere near enough empty space to recruit somebody like the principal. So I can either go for Lord McDurk, or I can see if one of these zeros is really close by, like Kabambo. But if I do start recruiting the zeros, then I will start losing the massive bonus for new faction space, and I will not get a chance to recruit one of these minus 20s, not for a lot longer until I take over a lot more star bases. But at the risk of losing that opportunity, I don't think anybody really wants to be bored shitless while I travel, 60,000 light units away. So let's just go to the closest guy, Narlak, and we will recruit him. In fact, that's perfect since I'll be heading back the opposite way to the way I came. Ooh, okay. We are being attacked by a militia guy. I think... Is that a starbase commander? I can't... Yeah, I think that's what the little symbol means when it's at the back. Anyway, there is not a chance in hell that I am giving up any of my goods to anybody, so I am going to fight this one. Uh-oh, I think somebody else joined in. That's not good. Okay. Good thing is, it's not pirates, so at least I won't have to face off against, 20,000 bloody strike craft. I missed the... Did you see that? I missed the asteroid. How rare is that? Then again, how much do you want to bet that's one of those asteroids you can fly over at any time? Ugh. Okay, I thought for a sec this guy's shields weren't coming down, but they are, just very slowly. Okay. Which isn't all that great, because I am almost out of time, so if this battle takes, 10 minutes or something, this is going to be an extra long episode. Let's spin it around. We're nearly out of capacitor juice, so we do not want all of those missiles coming in when we cannot recharge our engine or put power to shields. Excellent. There we go. Our defender fighters are taking care of business quite handily. Unfortunately, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take care of his little strike craft after all. And then I'm going to hopefully have to separate these two motherships. Okay, let's just put a bit of power to shields. Just until they can regenerate a bit and before we lose our cap. Did I say lose our cap? I meant to say lose our capacitor. Not our combat aerospace patrol. That only comes down when we lose our cap, actually, so I guess it is the same thing in a way. Okay. Flat cannons doing their job against all those little SRMs, both ion and otherwise. And so only 3 enemy strike craft left. Not long now. Bang, bang. If another pulsar hits this guy, he is dead, and that's what seems to have happened. I assume these are the last 2 strike craft. I don't see any more spawning in. Oh. Was that guy just on the other side and I couldn't see the icon through all the other icons? Or did he just spawn in and I wasn't paying attention because I was concentrating on this guy? I have no idea. So let's spin around and try and deal with this guy. Let's put ourselves side on, so if I need to I can go on a bit of an angle and let all my flak batteries fire down at these missiles. Power to shields. And this guy's got a shotgun, which sucks. Just take him out. Take him out. Excellent. Okay, now are these the last 2? Not that I'm going to find out until after my capacitor recharges, but they the last two. Is that all this guy's got? Gravity missiles? What is the point of him? Literally, what is the point of him? Okay, let's spin around. I really want to see what's going on. Wow, I got hit by those gravity missiles big time. Okay, another strike craft. Surprise, surprise. Oh, ion SRMs. Did that come from the strike craft, or is Mr. Missile Tier got those as well? Spin it around. Actually, let's mark him just so I can keep an eye on the range. And my guns will get that guy eventually when they're not shooting at this guy. Let's bring it around. And let's try and keep the range extended a little bit. And I'm about to lose capacitor anyway, so let's spin it around again, especially with all those gravity missiles bearing down on me. They might not do any damage, but they make it rather difficult for me to turn and move and all those Where did that strike craft come from? Where are they all coming from? Doesn't matter. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't get carried away. Jeez. Way too close. Damn, I was pretty much in defender fighter range at that stage. What the hell? How much shielding has this guy got? Okay. Does this guy have any short range weapon? Any beams? Anything? Because if he doesn't, fuck it. Let my defender fighters get in there. Go on. Take him on. Crush him. Okay, well, this is going to suck because I need my power to recharge my shields, but there is... I think this is the guy who actually initiated the fight. Not 100% sure, but I think so. Oh, come on, you little maggot. Die. Ooh, Jesus. What am I getting pummeled by? No idea, but I am putting some separation. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, power to shields. Let's just use up all the boost juice to get away a bit. There we go. Okay. Assume I started taking damage because my defender fighters were concentrating on attacking the enemy ship and not destroying incoming missiles and stuff. Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble knocking down his shields here. Maybe if I hadn't taken off the iron SRMs to put on more fighters, I'd be alright, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to knock down his shields. So let's go and have a look at this other guy, see what he's got both in terms of offensive armament and shielding. Okay, here we go. Let's just fly straight past him. And I think this is the guy we started shooting on at the start, so I think he has some fairly decent shields as well. Don't quote me on that. I could have been firing at the other guy all the way along. Don't know. But, yeah, shields are coming down a bit. And... okay, I think they're coming down faster than the other guys were, but even so... with the other guy firing missiles up my arse, don't know how well I'll be able to take him on. So I need to be able to concentrate on putting my ship on an angle so all my weapons can fire him at him at once, while at the same time not getting engaged by this other wanker. Okay, here we go. Damn, and the other guy's about to lose his capacitor, so I would actually be able to get through his shielding right now. Bad timing. Oh god, look how quickly his capacitor's coming back though. Wouldn't have made much of a difference. Ooh, I got way out of range. That sucks. And... yeah, I think these guys...
I don't know if I can. If this guy's capacitor runs out, then yeah, then I'm fine. But even if I take him down, I don't think I'll be able to get this guy. Let's move a little closer so I don't lose range with the pulses. And maybe a little closer still, so yeah, sniper cannon range would be good. So we can turn around just a little bit. Keep on firing everything his way, and come on, take your shields down. Take your shields down. Or alternatively, run out of capacitor juice and leave yourself open to attack. Either one's fine. All good. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, jeez, I'm out of range again. Concentrate, Vasdema. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Come on. Knock those shields down. And... oh, come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Are they down? Yes, they are down. They are down. Ooh, damn. I think that's just a leech beam, so not a great deal of problems, but now my capacitor's down. Worst possible timing. Ugh. Which means his shields are going to be back up, I'm guessing, by the time I get my capacitor back. Yep. Well, that sucked. I'm starting to think maybe I should just leave the combat zone. It just depends. If this guy's shields go down again, I might just stick around. No, I think I'm not going to pull it off. If those guys weren't so close together, maybe. But with them so close together... yeah, I don't see me doing this. Oh, god damn it. So I can probably do more damage when his capacity gets used up again, but even so... let's actually have a look. Yeah, no, his capacitor's got plenty on it. Okay, spin back around. Capacitor's back up, and I think this will be my last time I try and do this, because otherwise we are going to be here forever. Which probably wouldn't be too bad if I was still cutting long-winded bits out and putting them into extra footage, but like I said, I won't be doing this week. Can you do it? Can you do it, or are we going home? I think we may be picking up our toys and going home. And yeah. Yep. Even if I got them down right now, capacitors are out. So, time to head for that warp gate, boys and girls. So, I escaped those two guys with near impenetrable shields, or at least near impenetrable at the moment with the weapons I have. But before I do actually call it, I just want to have a quick look at how the zombies are spreading. It looks like they have lost that territory here that they had at the start of the episode, and out of these three territories they have gained this one. Let's check up in the far north. The front is stable, and the Void Militia still has that salient into zombie territory, or technically the zombies enveloped it. Yeah, so with that rounded out for the episode, I will call it there.
Sadly, that's all I've got time for. Give me your thoughts down below and like and subscribe as you will. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and most importantly, have a good one.